Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, this is Professor Euloge Anicet Nkounkou, the first Doctor of Philosophy in International Petroleum, Minerals and Energy. We are Lura Kwachita, International Petroleum, Minerals and Energy, attorney, expert and diplomat, and were elected Secretary General of the United Nations. Today, we are June 17, 2022. We will start to thank the King of Saudi Arabia was receptive. My diplomacy is working. There is no one that when Obama bring the lie to Elizabeth, oh, he's a danger for you, he's a danger for you, he's a danger for monarchy. That's what Obama went to lie to Elizabeth. So Elizabeth with the army could send me army. We don't know, maybe she gave an order when I was in Kenya to be killed because I was poisoning, but I don't have any proof. But what I saw with Elizabeth, she take a moment. She's a wise woman. She investigate herself. You know, when they bring a lie, they can kill you. Imagine when I was in Kenya, Obama bring a lie, he came to spy for Kenya. All the problem of Kenya is him. All the problem faced, incompetence of Uhuru Kenyatta, Ruto, Raila Odinga and other, it's Nkounkou. But I was there to educate their children, to give them what I have. But when they bring lie, I was sometime when I'm working, I hear in the radio, this man, they were giving me many names. This man have to die because he came to spy. Okay. I don't want to come back to remember about all of this, but just to show you that lie can kill many people, can make many people dead. But when they bring a lie to Elizabeth, Elizabeth checked herself, and I have to fight because they block me not to have access to Elizabeth and to bring contrary to fight this lie. To bring the truth is contrary to their lie. They block me there, and my email, when I send email, could not reach, and I don't have access to public media. So only the lie remain in there. Okay, but what I congratulate Elizabeth. So I have to fight myself. You see the video, sometime I was going to do the video on the street, to bring counter the truth, counter argument, and to bring the truth to fight this lie. Okay, and also, so Elizabeth made her own investigation, and finally, when the fight remained, it bring God help us to bring the true killer. So I didn't kill the husband of Elizabeth. So Elizabeth realized this man they were saying is bad, is the one bring the case of my husband in injustice. Is the man make us speak because the rules of Buckingham and Windsor don't complain and don't speak without permission. So they are voiceless. But I become the chief of voiceless, royal voiceless. But Elizabeth know that it's not me kill her husband. Now he knows that the people who are coming to her to tell her I'm bad is those kill her husband, break her heart, and lock her without speaking. My responsibility is to make the queen speaking, and maybe also I save her life because I bring it in international level and they start to feel. Because those who put the president in power, they can take a phone anytime and to threaten you. When those who put the queen in the power, they can do that in secret and it takes 1 minute for them. But when I put the case in international, they realized that this man was bad. They were saying the bad, the true bad, those kill her husband, and it's not me make Harry and Meghan leaving the United Kingdom. There is a scandal there. It's not me kill Diana. So what I'm saying to William and Harry is not me kill Diana. So if you wrong to me, you wrong the wrong person, because you wronged wrong person, because it's not me kill Diana. There are many things there that I want to bring a justice. If Harry went to get with my wife, I will call him at United Nations and have to explain me why he did that. So that is very, very important for me. It's the same. So I turn anger. To friendship with Elizabeth. I turn anger, hate, my diplomacy win Trump. I told it Trump, while drinking all lie they were putting in in his mood. Okay, so many people have to realize that I'm not me divorce them like the billionaire Musk threatened that some senator. Is not me. I'm fighting for freedom of we people, because myself I'm victim, my mother victim. But I want to thank the King of Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much to understand that I'm the most insulted people in the world. Before they support me now, they were believing in the lie of my enemy, I include Obama, the lie. So they insult me too much. Not 1 day, not 1 month, but 25 years. And from Obama, it's 10 years now. Most I face lie, insulted, they put in media, they rent the media to make this propaganda. You don't have access to public media, to make the counter lie, and people drink this lie about me when they don't give you access. But I didn't kill those journalists say lie to me, because when you make lie, when the media amplify lie, it will bring more hate. You see Putin, when they started Putin, if I didn't stand, they collapsed. If I didn't stand to defend Putin, Putin was dying, finished. If I didn't stand, Putin was dying. When they start, media start, because they rented this media to, you know, to make, to demolish you. So, but the king of Saudi Arabia stand, despite we ask Jamal Khashoggi reparation to his family, justice. The king of Saudi Arabia say thank you. I received the thank you for Dubai. Also, when we told them to try to well our ladies, our daughter. If you want our daughter, marry them. If you want to hear them as a boss to come to work, they can work properly, but not eating shit wall of dogs. When you wrap them and you give them also to dogs to complete this wrap, that's slavery. It reminds us how Arab came to colonize Africa. That is not good. That's why we bring peace. We want to bring peace and prosperity in Dubai. We want to participate for prosperity of people of Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, you know, with peace, with diplomacy and peace, economic prosperity, business. That's what we want. We have many struggle. Okay, but in the past, I can give you one example. My sister, the sister of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson married someone from Emirate, I think. Married someone from Emirate. That is not our business if the marriage work or not work, but we know that the one billionaire for Emirate came to pay respect to us by taking our daughter, our sister, the sister of Michael Jackson. Respect her. She didn't went to, you know, to eat shit wall for dogs and also to sleep with dogs there. But they married her, they pay respect. That's what we want. If I want to marry someone, a lady, we have to pay the respect. Like me, I respect my wife from South Africa. Okay, the other said that she's a prostitute, and because you make her prostitute, it's not me make her prostitute. It's you put her, give her money, so to divorce, and divorce is not me, it's not her. Is you manless decide for the divorce. It doesn't work. You are not a judge. You are not your interference in private life. When we don't make interference in your life, okay. That's what. And thank you so much for those who are fighting or mobilize people for this fight. Like Dr. Mumbi, my sister from Kenya, Dr. Susan Tata, and many of you. Thank you, men and women, stand for the change, and thank you for you. I saw also my sister from Zimbabwe, I don't say the name, but supporting me. So I'm eager, I can see everything. So if we don't go, the impatience, we have a right to have a document confiscated by the government of Switzerland and Uhuru Kenyatta, our ID, we need it very soon. This is the law of United Nations, give us a right. We need peace, we don't want to fight, we need really peace, because there is too much problem. But after July, if they continue to poison me, to deny my right to travel to New York, where many people voting for me are waiting for me. After July, we are not going to be responsible. They are voting for 2024 without consulting me. They are voting, oh no, we will they ban all march. No, you have to be in the street. When you will be free, Black American. When African will be free, that is your last chance. Where a prisoner in Pakistan, in Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, everywhere will be free. That is your last chance. When people from India, Sri Lanka, Kashmir will be free, that is your last chance. When people of Africa, Latin American, when leaders that are under oppression will be free. The freedom is today. So if we need the peace, but we cannot allow them to come to continue to put us in slavery, we have international law gives us the right for legitimate defense. Okay, legitimate defense. And don't say that a member of Congress, don't say that we never know. We never know. Okay, now 2 years and no one say anything. When they are poisoning me, when they confiscate my language, no one say anything. Until today, in TV, you don't pronounce my name. You don't pronounce my name. I'm asking to people to put the banderole with my name and my picture. Put the T-shirt with my picture. Be proud of your own freedom. Not only your brother, but your own freedom, your own justice. Pronounce my name. They cannot tell you don't pronounce his name and you don't pronounce my name. Okay, do it. Everybody have to do it. Everybody, you have a phone. You have a phone. You have phone. So you put the T-shirt, just take a photo, the T-shirt with my face, my photo in your T-shirt and your banderole like this. I fight for you every day. Why you cannot put the banderole with my photo? Every day I fight for the Pope. I fight for the Queen Elizabeth. I fight even if the two become my enemy, Biden and Obama. I fight for them in the past. I fight for Trump. I fight, but don't say that we're living peace the 1st of July. Don't say that you didn't know that they killed my mother. Don't say that you didn't know that they killed Prince Philip. Don't say that they mistreat Charlene de Monaco. Don't say that many Kenyans just died. You didn't see it. Don't say that many Africans, every day they kill in Burkina Faso, Mali, you didn't see it. Don't say that they kill many our people, Congolese, in DRC and Congo Brazzaville, and DRC in East. Okay, Elizabeth Warren, don't say that you didn't see it. The Senator Sanders Bernie, don't say that you didn't see it. My ancestor, the Justice Thomas Clarence, and the Justice, my friend, the Justice Pirro, Janine Pirro, don't say that you didn't see it. Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, don't say that you didn't see. 2 years that they mistreat us. They kill my mother. They kill many people. They are raping our children. Don't say that you didn't see it. All African presidents, don't say that you didn't know. President Museveni, don't say that you didn't know that from 10 years, were mistreated. And We win election, we want just to sit at New York to start our job. And during this time, they deny us the right to work, to have our money, deny us the right to see our family. They deny us the right, they rob our family. Obama went to rob my family. Don't, Nancy Pelosi, don't say that you didn't know. Ted Cruz, don't say that you didn't know. Stacey Abrams, don't say that you didn't know. Dana Nessel, don't say that you didn't know. Senator Warnock, don't say that you didn't know. Dr. Oz, don't say that you didn't know. Donald Trump, don't say that you didn't know. In face of oppression, we have to respond with oppression. We're not going to wait with the killers. We were elected Secretary General of the United Nations. The peace passed by the 1st of July 2022 by the peaceful transfer of power between the former Secretary General, His Excellency Antonio Guterres, that will remain because I need him for some mission, and the seat will given to His Excellency Professor Euloge Nkounkou, the elected Secretary General to New York. People are already in New York, are waiting for me. So that's the peace. But you are not responsible if you bring war. If you bring war, we are not going to accept war. We see there are people fail to lead America. They fail, they're so incompetent. Go to see the video I told you that in the beginning of a mandate of Biden, I said that you will see the difference when I was there and when I was not. Look at today, they went to WTO and they give mandate to WTO to lead the regulation of electronic. Who told you that? Who told you that the regulation of electronic in WTO it's a World Trade Organization? It's a Union des Télécommunications. Union Internationale des Télécommunications is competent for electronic regulation, but the people didn't sleep until 5 this morning just to make a regulation of electronic. That is Obama mindless and incompetent. C'est l'Union Internationale des Télécommunications. And the legislation bring more problem that it solve. Will collapse many companies, electronic companies. So all of this I have to go to make it right to United Nations. Okay. They said also they negotiate the exemption of World Food Organization. That is a program, our program, Food for All. Food for All. Okay. Now, if those have my Twitter, will see it. My program and it's okay if Obama want to be my worker. He's my worker. It's okay. I'm professor, so you can be my worker. So you work for me. It's okay. Job for all. That what I accept. I accept for WTO. Job for all, my program implemented, that is okay. That is okay. But once again, we want the peace. Do you know my right? I have a immunity. You cannot arrest me at New York. You cannot prosecute me. I worked for America. I led America. You didn't arrest me there. I went to Myanmar, France, UK for petroleum, Canada, Burkina Faso, everywhere. You didn't arrest me. because this law protects me. But why my ID is hold, my badge of United Nations, the government of Switzerland confiscate it? Why my language is still with Uhuru Kenyatta? We want a peace, the 1st of July. But they are imposing us war. We're not going to get in the trap of war. We will arrest just those who make trouble. Don't go into a war, but they are trying to ban march. They are trying to ban march. People, I remind you, the sovereignty is people. They are sovereign. They have a right to march. The sovereignty is not president. It's people, we people. And the supremacy is law. La souveraineté, c'est le peuple. La souveraineté, c'est le peuple. Et la suprématie, c'est le droit. C'est la constitution, la loi suprême. Et la loi suprême au niveau international, c'est le droit international, c'est la charte des Nations Unies qui autorise les gens de marcher. Ils ont voté, vous voulez confisquer ce droit de voter. Et vous êtes allés faire des commissions au niveau maçonnique. All change, even if you did the TO, you do it under colonization, under Freemasonry criminal organization, is not a change. It never will be changed because you are under the system. That's why I never will be the Secretary General, an appointed agent of Freemasonry and colonization at UNHURU. I'm the secret, I am elected, I always elected. J'ai toujours été élu. Au Canada, j'ai été élu d'abord par ma thèse, parce que les membres du jury se retirent. Quand ils délibèrent, c'est parfois 30 minutes. Mais pour moi, ça a pris 1 heure. Et les compagnies pétrolières, Shell, Total, ExxonMobil, n'avait pas cessé d'appeler, de menacer le jury international. Mais malgré 1 heure du temps, les gens étaient fatigués dans la salle. Quand ils sont venus, ils m'ont élu. Ils ont reconnu la qualité de mon travail et m'ont élu le premier docteur en droit international du pétrole et des minerais de l'eau. Après ça, j'ai été élu l'Urakwachita. Ça y est là, toutes les nations, ça c'est le signe de toutes les nations, l'Urakwachita. Toutes les nations proposées par 2 secrétaires généraux, Kofi Annan et Ban Ki-moon. Ban Ki-moon, 2 secrétaires généraux au Conseil de sécurité des Nations Unies. Parce qu'il y a des matières qui ne concernent pas le Conseil de sécurité. Regarde, ils sont allés parler du PAM, Programme alimentaire mondial. Ça ne concerne pas le Conseil de sécurité. On parle de la sécurité alimentaire, mais ça ne concerne pas le sécurité. Mais quand tu parles du pétrole, ça passe d'abord par le Conseil de sécurité des Nations Unies, qui ont accepté avant d'aller en Assemblée générale des Nations Unies. Et vous, and you now, you want to make some commission in Freemasonry. So, UNGA is not enough. Kofi Annan and Ban Ki-moon are not enough. And UNGA are not enough. The Security Council, competent in petroleum, are not enough. So you want to make another room for Freemasonry. There, Freemasonry is a criminal of criminal, and to statuate, to offer me a job under door for a UNHURU. I'm not going to be corrupt. I'm not going to be corrupt. I know what I need. If I want a job, I will go to Canada. I will reach in the top. I will be a member of parliament. If I want a job, I will go to the United States of America. I will remove Biden there. I will be campaigning for Trump and Pompeo, and you will see me in the government of America. If I want job, I will go to advise Putin. Putin have a problem with a new partner and a new agreement is signed after the problem of Ukraine. I will go to advise Putin, and you will see me major there in the in the Russia army. If I need a job, I can go. Queen Elizabeth already proposed me, nominated me captain of army in England and Navy, and commander. She went even far. American, I beat the General Flan and the General Millet from the Pentagon. I acknowledge that they were so weak. I was in the front line to fight for American or dying in COVID, but the people around the world, when I look at there, no general of Pentagon. And Antonio Guterres said the small virus put us in our knee. And the General Millet said, wow, I'm a general, but this man, this black man is a fight. No. The General Millet said, if I have to die, I have to die. I have to defend the American Constitution. The truth is there. They are hiding the truth. And today, you are proposing me to get a small job at the UNHCR. Do you think my profile very high? Is it just to go to be the director of UNHCR? The director of the WTO, the director of WHO, the director of Organization of Migration, the director of, they didn't lead the White House. They didn't lead all economy around the world. They didn't lead American, the first power. They didn't lead also Asia. I went in OPEC. You see that. I received appreciation of the highness of Dubai and Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and everything for my contribution. I'm humble, and I appreciate. I'm humbly receive your appreciation. So we will not take under corruption. That's not the job they elected me. That nomination, that appointment of UN at the UNHCR. La nomination comme directeur de, comment on appelle ça, comme du ACR, du Haut Commissariat des Réfugiés, est une corruption. J'ai été élu secrétaire général des Nations Unies qui doit prendre le fauteuil le 1er juillet 2022 et que Dieu bénisse toutes les nations. Merci beaucoup.